All right. So we have the third triangle. It says find the area of triangle ABC. So in here we have actually three triangles that I observed. We have the first one, we have the second one, and we have the big one. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and take one at a time, and I'm going to make sure they're all facing the same direction. All right, this is my 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. So let's go ahead and try this out. Let's take the small one here, A, C, and D. All right, if we take A, C, and D, automatically, what should this one be? D. All right. So if this is D, what should this one be? A. And of course, this one should be C. So I could go ahead and label it. We know what AD is, right? What is AD? 2.0. Do we know what AC is? What is it? All right. We don't know what DC is, so we'll leave it alone. Let's take a look at the next triangle. We have this one here. All right. What should this one be? D. And what should this one be? B. And what should this one be over here? C. All right. Very good. Now let's take a look at the big triangle. What should this one be? C. All right. Over here, what should this one be? B. And last one? A. So notice something. That again we have right triangle. We know we have, if we take a look at this, angle C and angle C are the same. So that must be that angle A and B must be the same. These two are similar triangles. And if we take a look at this one, angle A is the same thing as angle A. So therefore, these two must be similar as well. So all these three triangles are similar. So if we take a look at this, we know what AC is. AC is what? 5. All right. So we need to find the area of triangle A, B, and C. In order for us to find A, B, and C, what should we find out? Let's think about the formula. Who remembers the formula of the area is equal to what? Height times the base divided by 2. All right. Do we know the height? No. We need to find the height. How do we find the height here?
I have no idea. By using the Pythagorean theorem.
All right. We can use the Pythagorean theorem first. So we'll take this one here. A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. What is going to be my A? 2. Good. What's my B? We don't know it. Good. And what's my C? All right. So what's 2 squared?
4.
What's 5 squared? 25. All right. What do we do next? Subtract what? 4 from both sides. This will cancel out. B squared is equal to? What do we do next? Take the square root of both sides. That cancels out. Let's leave it as this right here, guys. B is square root of 21. So B is actually what? DC, right? That's DC. We know that DC here is square root of what? 21. So we know this side. We know the height. So let's go ahead and input that right there. We know the square root of 21. What else do we need to know?
The base.
The base. We have part of the base. What else do we need to find out? We need to find DB. We need to know this part here. So here we could use these two triangles to go ahead and solve for DB. All right. Again, let's think about this. This is the information that we have here. So I'll be doing the same thing here. That is the proportion that I'll be writing. So my proportion will be 2.0 over square root of 21 is equal to square root of 21 over x. Now, we'll throw like a little curveball at you. Can I write it like this. Square root of 21 over 2.0 is equal to x over square root of 21.
Yes.
Of course.
It's the same.
It means the same thing. So now my variable is in the numerator. Now I can go ahead and solve for x. How do I solve for x? Multiply it by square root of 21. This will isolate it, right? So if I multiply by square root of 21, I'll multiply by square root of 21 here. This will cancel out. And I'll leave x by itself. What's square root of 21 times square root of 21?
21.
Just 21. So it'll be 21 over 2. So here, I do have my base, which is what? 21. Well, I'm sorry, not 21 over 2. I'm sorry about that. This is 21 over 2. Now I need to find the base. I need to add these two up. When I add these two up here, I have what? 2 plus 21 over 2. Can I combine these two?
25 over 2.
25 over 2. How'd you get that?
Because it's 4 over 2.
Very good. Because this right here is the same thing as what? 4 over 2. 4 plus 21 gives you 25 over 2. So this right here is actually 25 over 2 over 2. And once we calculate this part right here, we have the final answer. So again, we calculate this, we combine these two. What do we get? The question says, round your answer to the nearest hundreds. Let's come to a consensus. 28.6. Anybody else?
What is I got 28.6.
Okay. Anyone else?
No.
28.64. That will be the area of the triangle because it says round to the nearest hundreds. Correct? And we're done.